this
The weird
gentleman.
old man is taking you into a tree.
Yeah, May, run, May. May, run! Stranger danger.
Stranger danger.
That's good. So it seems there's plenty in your future to feel happy about. Oh, no.
Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to this Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire randomized Wedlocke versus with myself and the wonderful, the oh-so-fantastical Professor Hoenn. If you missed last episode, that's probably because you'd rather not subscribe yet ring the notification bell over on his channel, because of course every other episode is uploaded over there. Today, Hoenn has a new team.
I do. I should probably just recap that, shouldn't I?
You probably should.
Probably makes sense. So, my count will show that I have 3 more deaths, and those are Pokemon that I've cycled out into the team because you can't just replace them from the box whenever you want. Once they're on the team till they're dead. The problem is that my team, half of the team just wasn't going to pull their weight, so I had to cycle a few out, and I've done a bit of bit of grinding, but mainly EV training between episodes. I've recorded that in case anyone wants to watch it. And basically, the time that I've done, Fidget at any point in the future can then use that time to grind up his team outside of the episodes. It's a way that we can keep this fair.
40 minutes?
80 minutes because I did it at double the speed. So if you're half the speed, so my team now, I should probably just do a very quick team recap. We have British, the Mega Glade, paired with Kaiju, the Mega Pinso. So that's just power and a half. We've still got Samurott paired with Neb. Nothing's changed there. And then we have Bulb, which is now paired with the Gyarados.
Terrifying.
So I've got a nice little a powerhouse of a team there, I feel a lot better now. And I feel like my team could potentially match yours when we get to the next
counter
cage
a
match.
lot now. And that's what's more worrying to me now is you counter me a lot. Like that British and Kaiju shuts down Dream Girl and Baker. But my automatic answer to that would be going to Bay and Eruption. But the other two teams shut them down. So
Exactly. So it's a bit crazy, and funnily enough, it got to the point where I was trying to write it down, like what my team would be, and it just wasn't working because I was constantly changing it. So in the end, I just opened up the 3DS, booted up the PC, and I was right, and I just kept moving them around to play around with them to see what I could do, to the point where the Marowak stayed for a little bit, and then I just realized, you know what, I'd rather put my experience in these other mons I've got. Also, grinding here was a nightmare because I've had this bull teasing me, which you'll never hear me say again. There's bulls down here that have just been wanting to grab. Oh, there we go. Let's keep the innuendos up. Way. So basically, that's what I've been doing. I've been EV training down here, which has been quite nice. In fact, I need to switch around.
You're doing all right, unfortunately.
I'm not
your
doing
team's
too
looking
shabby.
a lot better than it was.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's going to be interesting to see the next cage match and see how that goes down because I don't think we'll have one this recording session simply because we have a lot of story to do over the next 2 episodes, which I'm fine with because it gives me time to grind as I make my way there because I don't want to spend. Oh, Charizard X. I don't want to spend, and me and Fidget discussed this, as I don't want to be grinding inside the episodes.
No.
Because it's boring, no one's going to want to watch it. However, grinding on the way to something, so when I'm battling trainers that I have to battle anyway, that doesn't work out too badly. I need items. I've got no money.
Oh, you know what I need?
What do you need?
10 grand.
For some of the, okay, right. Do you want me to say you got PayPal? I'll send you some money now. Send me your email address. I'll send over 10 grand, Fidget. I got you back, mate. I got you back.
Buddy. You are the best. You really are.
Is it for TMs?
It is. It's for TMs.
I thought so. I did during the grinding montage. I did come back to double check what TMs I can pick up from the shop, which I assume which is where you are at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just expensive, aren't they?
They are. It's a little, and the worst thing is I've got all of these like mega stones that are worth loads of money, but
do you want to get rid of them just in case? And because if this was like a non-randomized version, there are certain mega stones that I'd get rid of because I'm not going to use those megas.
I'm not going to use those. Yeah.
but it's a randomizer. You might
never know
end up
what
with
you're going
one.
to run into.
No, and all of a sudden, like I just picked up Lopunny, Mega Stone, and I'm like, I'd never use that, but if I get one, like, could you imagine like 6 megas on your team?
Yeah, exactly, and that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. You, like, just you can't afford it. Right, you already have Rock Smash. Nice.
Keep him just in case. There we go. What are we saying about if you encounter a Mon when you Rock Smash? Are we saying that's an extra?
Do you play Rock Smash Clause? Because this is one that I didn't hear until Tommy came out with it, and I just thought it was a Tommyism.
No, I've done it in the past in Nuzlocke. So what I tend to do is on any route, if you encounter a Mon using Rock Smash, you get that Mon as a new encounter. And same rules, if it dies, if it flees, if it, you're roared away, then you don't get an opportunity to re-encounter. Okay,
but are you saying it's a different encounter to the route?
No, I'm saying it's an additional encounter.
It's an additional encounter.
Yeah. That's how I've always played it.
I'm not totally comfortable with an additional encounter every single route.
Okay.
I would maybe say, to compromise on that, you get one Rock Smash encounter.
Okay.
Across the game.
Interesting. Okay.
Because
okay, go on. Why?
Only because I get the idea that the Rock Smash is usually a different Vaporeon. Stay in the ball. It's usually a different lot of encounter tables.
Yeah,
which I understand.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot. That's a lot.
Okay, maybe then the way that we do it then is when you go through a route for the first time, you can Rock Smash. If you get nothing, then, well, tough. Like, you can go through that route as many times as you want. If you get another encounter via Rock Smash, you've missed your chance. It's only that first time through it. That's maybe a good compromise, because then it comes down to luck and you can't farm it.
Okay, interesting. So, for instance, this Vaporeon came out of that rock that I had to smash to progress through the game.
Okay. So that would be...
This is an extra encounter for this route because it just so happened. However, if I broke that one rock, I could progress. Nothing came out of it.
Yeah.
I don't then get a Rock Smash encounter for this route.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, if we go with that, and then that way, when you have to come back through this route later, if you then do Rock Smash it again, and it's a Lugia, well, you already got your Rock Smash encounter the first time through, which was the Vaporeon. So tough.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because you can farm all sorts here.
I can imagine. Wow. Okay. What could it have been?
Oh no! I don't mean the Pokemon. I mean you get all sorts of. That's a Mega Steelix. You get all sorts of items. I think you get loads of Stardust from breaking rocks here.
Oh, do you? I thought it was only Pokemon.
There you go. There's a Max Ether.
Okay.
So yeah, breaking rocks is kind of busted.
Breaking rocks, hardcore breaking. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's just gonna straight drop a rock on you and you're gonna die.
Yeah. I should have used Revenge.
Precipice Blades kills there, doesn't it? Didn't know you had Precipice Blades on there. Gross.
Yeah, but it's not 100% accuracy, so I don't want to use it. Please don't get a high roll. Please don't get a high roll.
Come on, I need it dead already.
There we go. Oh, my heart went a little bit fuzzy for a moment there. A little bit fuzzy. There's always that.
Do this double battle.
Always that concern. You get a new Mon and you end up killing it straight away, just while grinding it. Never ideal, is it?
Don't.
You're taking on the double battle. Ew,
don't know. I feel like they give you some really good XP. But again, the pair I would throw into a double battle are not the pair I want to throw in here.
No, I have my concerns about double battles. I don't like to do them unless I literally am forced to do them simply because of the risk factor of what might happen.
That makes sense.
I'm always a little bit concerned.
Don't explode on me.
Oh, is it going to explode?
It always wants to. Every time I see a fortress,
every time
I want to explode.
Every time. Oh, I might as well tell you about this. In the type lot that I'm doing with British, we're playing Pokemon Platinum, and we ended up in the... I can't remember the name of the forest that you end up in. And you have double battles, so it's your friend.
With the green-haired lady.
Yes. So, ended up in the forest. Got my first encounter, which was a double battle. It was a Pineco and one of the Reggies. I can't remember which Reggie it was.
Both blew up.
Wow, no, it gets better than that. It gets better than that. So, I think I had Nidoqueen out, which is, quite a tanky mon. I thought I'd be okay.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, right, okay, I can win this battle, I think, because I'm a much higher level. So, turn 1, Pineco goes for Protect. The Reggie goes for Explosion. So it hits everyone else. And I was like, okay, I've at this point, I'm still in, I think it's either the high yellows or low green. So I'm like, I think
Hopefully
I'm okay
take
here.
it.
I'm okay. Pineco, on the next turn, also decides to explode.
Yep.
Yeah, just like, are you serious? So I ended up losing a mon there, so spoilers. But yeah, the joys of explosion.
Mons,
they're not as bad in this gen, though, because they give them other moves, which is quite nice. Yeah. So, encounters. So, I'm going to try and get the rock encounters and see what happens, and then start progressing north. Oh, I haven't got Rock Smash. Oh, no.
Well, you have it. I just don't know if you've put it on anyone yet. Yeah.
No. Who do I want to put this on?
I don't know. Your team's too good for it now.
I know. I don't want Rock Smash.
It's actually really annoying that Rock Smash is a necessary one in this game.
Yeah, especially when I've got Cut. Okay, yeah. You know what? Crawdaunt is now my HM Slaver, I feel.
Okay, I think we're good.
I don't have any of it. Yeah. Okay. Rock Smash, perfect. And then we can get some nice and beautiful encounters. That Regirock. There you go.
Did not
Easy.
explode.
Easy
Did not
peasy lemon
explode.
squeezy. No, you got this, mate. You've
So
absolutely
you
got
need
this.
an encounter here. There you go.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah! It's not the wrong
quite.
Swaddle.
No, not quite up to
It's not a
Vaporeon
mega,
standards. Yeah.
But come on.
Mega Swaddle. Could you imagine? It's dead.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready
God.
for it. Mega Swaddle.
I didn't expect that at all, unfortunately. So it looks like all the mons are the same in the rocks. It's like
Yes, I believe so.
okay.
Did you just kill it? Or
No, it's not. I can't get this. That's a little bit annoying. Firing Psychic would have been quite nice, wouldn't
that would
it?
have been amazing.
And it's got Endure. Perfect. Oh well, right. We'll just kill it anyway. So, Fidget, what are your plans this week? What you been up to?
What are my plans this week? I'm actually off to Bournemouth tomorrow.
Oh, very nice.
So
what's the reason? Just
gotta
holiday?
go catch up with some uni mates.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's been about a year since I've seen them, so
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, let's do that. Let's go see people.
Nice. Are you just spending the day or staying over in a
Going up for
hotel?
the weekend. So it'll be
Right,
Friday,
okay.
Saturday, back on Sunday.
Right, okay. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. You going to go to the arcades while you're there?
I don't know. I have not actually been to the Bournemouth beach yet. I went up
Oh.
last year and didn't manage to go to the beach. So maybe this year, if weather permitted.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be nice.
You don't fight me. No, you're
I
fine.
do love the arcades at piers and
Yeah.
beach areas. Like, they're so. Oh, I just love going on the arcade.
Do you know I used to work in an arcade?
No, I didn't. Oh,
That was one of my first ever jobs, was working in an arcade. And
right.
it was a very, very enjoyable job,
Yeah.
bar the kids. The kids were freaking a nightmare.
Little a-holes, should we
Yeah,
say?
just a little bit.
Yeah,
Just a little bit.
Right, okay. Is there any funny or unknown facts and things about arcades that we should know about?
So we used to. Well, the one thing I'll say that people don't know is claw machines aren't rigged. Claw machines aren't rigged.
Okay, right. Tell me more.
So the way they are designed is that they are made to pay out a certain percentage of the time. And if your arcade is running correctly, as in running by all the British laws and stuff like that, it has to be set to a certain percentage. It can't go below, I think, 16% off the top of my head. That might be wrong, it was years ago. But you can only do it... They have to pay out at a certain point. And what that means is when the dice is rolled and it comes up with saying, yes, this time we can pay out, that's the one time it will grab strong enough to carry all the way across. If you then miss that, now you're out of luck.
Right, okay, that's good to...
So it is a skill-based chance game. Is how it's classified.
Okay. So I'm not completely surprised by that, simply because my family will know this, and a couple of friends will know this, that when I go on holiday, I always, and I mean every single time without fail, I win something on a grab machine.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes it might be the first day, sometimes it might be the last day. And I remember I went Blackpool a year before lockdown, so this was 2019. And we went on the Blackpool Pier, and my partner went off with my daughter just to have a look around. Kaiju survives with 7 HP. Wow.
Stop it.
Okay. And I won a Buzz Lightyear on, I think I won a Buzz Lightyear in the first, I think, £3, £4 maybe that I spent on one of the grab machines. I've won that creeper behind me from a grab machine in Wales. Yeah, I've won loads. The first thing I ever won on a grabber machine was a Squirtle plushie, which disappeared at some point in my childhood. I don't know where it is anymore, and I'm absolutely gutted that I don't know where it is, because I would love to be, have that back here on display. I'd love it, but no, it's long gone, unfortunately.
One of my other favorite things that we used to have was we had it was like a slot machine, but it only paid out tickets. Yeah. So obviously slot machines, the way it works is if your payout is low enough, under 18s can play it. Tickets completely are free game. Anyone can play for tickets.
Okay.
So you used to have these slot machines that worked on tickets. And there was one machine, and its anti kind of theft measure was that if the door was ever open at all, as in the little door that you'd open up at the bottom to refill the tickets and stuff like that, if that was ever open, it wouldn't pay out. Didn't matter how much you played, it didn't how much you won, it just wouldn't pay out. Oh. Well, we had this one machine where its door had come ever so slightly away. Yeah. Like the latch just wasn't holding it in place.
Right, okay.
So I'd have people come up to me all the time going, it's not paying out, I've won this, I've won that. And it's like, okay, no worries, go over to it. And all you do is you'd like shunt the little door forward a bit, and it would immediately start paying out. Right. Of course, I'd done this so many times at one point that I decided to start having some fun with it. And I'd just go up and just do the full Fonz move, which is boom! How did you do that? I'm a freaking wizard, that's how.
Just got the skill, got the magic touch. So that's those tickets always used to annoy me, because you'd see kids with like 1,000 tickets. It's like, what can you buy? Like a pencil. Like the stuff was always so expensive, and you'd see things like at the back that it's like 10,000 tickets buys you this, and when you work it out, it's like I could probably go on eBay and buy that for less money.
But my argument has and always will be that you're not, especially when it comes to ticket games, the money you spend is not because you get something out of it.
Yes.
You are spending money to enjoy your time, and in theory, that's gross. I hate that you've got that. In theory, if you don't get the time out, all right, how do I phrase this? If you're not happy with the time you have, with the money you spent, you shouldn't be spending it there.
Yes, agreed.
If you need the payout to enjoy yourself, that's where because I had to do a whole load of like qualifications in gambling addiction and stuff like that. So I had to learn to recognize it.
Sorry. So I've started attacking this Diancie, not realizing it doesn't have a gender. Am I okay to re-encounter or not?
Oh, no, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. You can re-encounter that.
Okay.
Because I didn't notice that either. But yeah, good catch. Okay. Good catch. Of course you can re-encounter.
Thank you.
So yeah. The ticket-wise, weirdly enough, because I worked on a holiday park where we had a lot of owners, so they used to own a caravan and would go there every year, we had people who had their kids come every summer for like 5, 6, 7 years and would save up thousands upon thousands of tickets. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing worse than being in the ticket shop. It is the worst experience.
Oh, it's stressful. Like on the other end, where you're buying it, it's stressful because you're trying to, like. So I don't really spend the tickets. It's my daughter, but my daughter's there going.
And again,
you've got loads of families behind you.
It's designed that way. I used to have to make my shop so that it went like all the low-end prices over there, and then it goes the high-end and all the stuff at the top, and you're supposed to get them lost there for ages because then they're spending more tickets and that. Anyway. But the problem is, I don't know if you've seen, you must have seen them recently. Like, you go up now, you don't hand your tickets over anymore.
No, you feed them through the machines,
feed them through the thing, and it gives you a ticket to tell you there's this many.
Yeah.
The problem is, you're supposed to do that once. You're supposed to keep all your tickets, and then trade them in at the end, and you get your slip, and you hand the slip over. Nope.
Yeah.
I
one
got
does that. No.
piles of slips, and I just sit there with a calculator going, give me a minute. I just felt like an accountant.
Yes.
And then you turn around to someone and give them their total and go, all right, now let's spend another half an hour while you decide what it is you actually want.
What you want. Yeah.
I hate the shop. I hate the shop so much.
I can understand having to do that must be frustrating. As in, I've been on the other side. You can see they're just like the people on the other side. It's like they've given up the will to live. They're just there, like to the point where I haven't, my daughter's not had enough tickets for something. Like she's been 5 or 6 tickets short, and they just don't care. They're like, just have it. Just there you go. Enjoy it.
Because again, you've put so much more into that.
Yeah.
Than that thing costs.
Yes. Yeah.
And the thing is, you were saying about buying them on eBay. You got to remember, we then buy them at stock prices as well.
Yes, so you get them even cheaper.
So we used to get, you'd get boxes delivered.
Yeah.
And the boxes would sit in the attic, and they'd just be filled with plushes of certain themes.
Yeah.
Minions was huge.
Mainly Minions. Yeah.
Minions was huge. We had Minions everywhere.
Right. Wait. So when you used to work on one of the holiday sites, was it Haven or Butlins?
It was a Haven holiday park.
I thought you were good old Haven holidays.
And the thing is, because I used to go to Haven a lot when I was a kid. That was kind of our getaway.
Yeah.
I walked in, and I had the biggest grin on my face ever. And the manager walked up to me and went, what are you smiling about? I'm just really happy to be back in a Haven holiday park. It's so nostalgic for me.
Yes.
And he was like, all right, you got the job. That was it. Didn't even have to do the interview. It was just like,
that's
anybody who's that
excited
to be here. Sure.
Wow. Yeah, just to snap the hand off. Yeah. But it's one of those things, once you start, the old manager goes, I'm off now, bye, and then you have to stay there until you hire a replacement. You are stuck there for life, Fidget. Get back there. Get back in the arcade. Go on.
So we did all right. We actually, the company changed hands while I was working there. So I worked there one summer, and then I came back and worked the next summer.
Yeah.
But we got bought out by Capcom. So, sorry, not Capcom.
Wait.
Namco,
right? Okay, that makes sense actually, because they do a lot of the arcade cabinets, don't they?
Yes, they do. So all of our stuff was Pac-Man based.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
And we got an entire overhaul. My job became very easy in that second year because all the machines were new.
Oh, right. So nothing really broke, there was no real issues.
Whereas the year before, everything was jimmied, basically.
Yeah.
I remember, especially in the slot machines, there were some slot machines where people had tried to rip coins out of it and stuff like that. So there were some that I had to walk around with a screwdriver in my back pocket, specifically so that I could go up to some machines, stick a screwdriver in it, and pop the top and just push the coin through and stuff like that.
Jeez. Oh my god, there's so many things I want to talk about here. Like the 2p machines.
Yes.
I used to do this thing where obviously there was a knack to putting them in at a certain time, but I was one of them that I would line up 2 or 3 two penny pennies to go in at the same time to try and maximize the amount that got pushed over, and it tended to work, to be quite honest with you. But I used to love the 2p machines. And then as I got older, I started just playing on the arcade machines. One of the best ones, one of the most unique ones that I ever played that I absolutely loved was Star Wars Episode 1 pod racing.
With the full controls.
You push them both to go fast. You pull or push one to turn. Oh, it was so much. It was so much fun. To the point where, if I had to have an arcade machine at home, it would probably be that one. just because of the unique. There's nothing else like it. It was just so unique in terms of like how it ran. I absolutely love that.
Like those full immersive games of like you are in this world now. Yeah,
just an absolute blast to play. Like the good ones are always like a good laugh, but they were never my favorite. I'd play them, I'd enjoy them, but they were never my favorite ones.
We used to actually, because obviously we could play for free. We could open up the crate and just put credits on, kind of thing. So that was what we used to do at the end of a session or at the end of our shift and that. We'd either play the basketball hoops, like like the rolly shot one. We used to have one of those, but it was like basketball. I was awful, but it's always good fun to do it. What was the other one? House of the Dead.
That was always a good blast.
We used to go ham on House of the Dead.
That game was so difficult. It starts off relatively easy, and then it just gets to the point where it's like, I know it's designed to make me put in more money to continue. I'm not stupid, I know, but it's like, come on, at least make it somewhat fair to play, I guess. And it never felt like it was fair to play. But I do remember when I was a teenager and acting pretty cool when one of my mates, me and my mate were playing it, and he had to go off, so he just handed me the gun, and I had 2 guns. I was like, oh, this is like the Matrix. This is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely loved it. Oh.
The thing is, you'd see people who, like, that's what they did.
Yeah.
That's what they did. And it was amazing watching these people, and you're like, are you an actual, like, military guy? Is that
you're really good. You're really good at it. It was always great. It was. Some people were too good, to be quite honest with you. What arcade machine was I going to bring up then? No, that's what I was going to say. In my local cinema complex, they've got a load of like VR like arcade machines now, which is like driving, and I've seen ones where you're on like it's like a 360 treadmill. You can run in any direction, and the treadmill follows, and they got the VR headset on, they're holding a gun. I would love to have a go of one of them. I'd honestly would love to just have a blast on one of them. But I don't know where they are and where I can play them. Unfortunately,
I wouldn't know where to look for one of those. That's the sort of thing you need to Google and be like, this is where we're going. We're going here for this.
We'll go in there for a good couple of hours just to have a blast. Like, have you played much VR? Like VR games?
No, I got the chance to use it once while I was in Wales. And I did like a little graffiti game and nearly smashed my head off a table trying to like bend down.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes you get a little bit. So I've got the that isn't the mon I wanted. I've got the PlayStation VR, which isn't the best on the market, but it's a good little entry level. It's relatively cheap and everything. It is good fun. And sometimes I've got a couple of games. One of them is Beat Saber. I don't know if you've heard of that.
I really want to play Beat Saber.
Oh, it is so much fun. For those of you who don't know, it's like Guitar Hero, except you've got lightsabers. That is the best way to describe it.
That's the best explanation I've heard for it.
And it's just like the music's coming down at you, and as it's coming down, you're just hitting things with these sticks, and like you can make them more and more difficult. It's absolutely fantastic. I don't know why my controller's not currently working. But there are other games that I've got that you move around so much in them that you start to lose where you actually are, and then you find yourself bumping into something that like was nowhere close when you started. Like, oh, where's that? Where's that?
How's that?
And the other 2 big VR games I've played is Skyrim. Skyrim VR is fantastic. Like, I played Skyrim. I enjoyed it, but I never went back to it until I got VR. And playing it on VR just makes me evil, to be quite honest with you. Because I don't know why. Like, whenever I play a game and I get a choice between good and bad, I'm always good.
You play the good guy.
I play the good guy. The VR headset goes on. No, the other band comes out.
Now I get to murder you and see it.
Pretty much. There was that. I was playing it while my fiance was on the sofa. This was ages ago. And I was literally just walking through, like, the wilderness, and this person started running up to me. So I panicked, thinking she's going to attack me and just cut her down. Only to then realise, she was coming to us for help. So I lifted up the VR headset. I lifted up the VR headset and said, she came at me. You saw it. I'm innocent in this.
No, you were all there. You saw it.
You can't blame me. She provoked me. And the other VR game that I've got is Resident Evil 7. Ooh. And yeah, it's horrible. I've literally, for those of you who don't know, basically I have done about a minute of the gameplay. I've driven the car to the house. I've gotten out the car. I've walked through some grassy areas into the house, gotten into the kitchen, which is disgusting, and then just go, yeah, that's enough for me.
I'm good.
I'm not playing this in VR. I don't think my heart can take it, unfortunately. I'm not.
That's fair. You've got black sludge though.
Hey, that's not. You want that though, don't you?
I do.
So, are you in the cave? Is that where you are?
So I'm in Fiery Path right now. Yeah.
Fiery Path, right? I always forget the name of that. I
always it's where you get Torkoal. That's all I ever know. This is where you get Torkoal.
Ah, so it is. So we can't access the hidden area on the left yet, can we? Because we can't use strength.
We can't use strength, no.
No, I didn't think so. Right, okay. So I'm not missing any items, which is quite nice. So I'm amazed we've got. I don't know why. I didn't even think we'd get this far. I don't know why. But thinking about it, like, I don't know why I'm surprised by that, because like speedrunners can do that part in like a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, and we've made it last 30 minutes. So I don't know what that says about us, now it
doesn't say anything. It's fine.
We're taking our time. Everything is fine. Yes, we are taking our time. We're enjoying it.
You always said, like, this episode onwards, you were going to be fighting every single trainer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need that experience for this team, because the team is very, very under. Well, actually, saying that, I think about Gyarados is the only one at the moment that is like, it's not even under-leveled, actually. It's on par with the mons that I'm fighting, so yeah. I'm all right at this point. But yeah, I do need those extra levels, mainly for the movesets, to be honest with you. Yeah. The issue with these Megas and the Gyarados is a lot of the moves they learn at a higher level. So I need to get those extra levels. How did that do so much damage? That did a lot of damage, right? Cherrim does not have pursuit, right?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna heal. Let's not risk this.
Coward.
Let's heal.
I mean,
coward. Oh, thanks. I'm not risking it. I'm just amazed Magical Leaf is doing that much. Why don't I resist it?
Because you're water flying.
Oh, it's neutral, isn't it? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Right, okay. Well, in that case, let's go to Bulb. Let's play the safe game. We got this. Oh, is there an item on that rock?
I don't know.
I haven't found any hidden items along this route. Doesn't seem to be any. Oh, there we go. I've got Fury Cutter. That's
111. We've already done 111, haven't we? Yeah. No, that was my Rock Smash encounter.
Yeah, so you didn't get... Oh, you didn't get one on the grass.
That's 112. So you go up, it's 111, then it's the desert, then above the desert is also 111, and then if you go left, you go into 112, Fiery Path, and then back out into 112.
Okay, so this... So I've got 2 mons on 112 then, haven't I? So I need to get rid of the Simipour.
Have you gone both sides of Fiery Path?
That's what I've done wrong, right, okay. Okay, when you started mentioning it, I was like... I think I've done something wrong here. Right, so note to self, I need to get rid of the Simipour at some point, and I don't know why I've just healed.
Whatever will we do? Not the Simipour.
Oh, no. I was going to bring that onto the team. Like, you can...
No, you were not.
What? Simipour's OP? Like, everyone in the comment tells me, like, yeah, he's amazing, so...
Oh, you're sleeping on poor. Sleeping on the poor.
I am. Oh, that's a horrible TM. Conversion 2, whatever that means. I mean, it must be good. It must be better than Conversion 1 because there was a sequel. Okay, this is slightly worrying that I've been lured up to a hidden space by this gentleman.
Weird old man is taking you into a tree.
Yeah, May, run, May. May, run! Run, May! Oh, what do you want to say when you're happy?
Hey there, sitting in your tree.
Stranger... Danger.
Amazing.
Help me, Fidget, help me. See what he says to that. Should we see what he says?
Whistle. Stranger danger. That's good.
No, I asked you about that. Isn't it obvious? It's because I see there's plenty in your future to feel happy about. Oh no, where's this episode going?
10 to an 8.
This is just how we roll in Secret Base Live. Every day is full of happy adventures. Oh no, right,
I'm not okay with what's unfolding right here.
Oh, okay, please let me go. Okay, he's let me go. Oh, Oh, okay. Hey, this is pretty cool. I don't remember doing this when I originally played it.
No?
No, I never.
See, it's really interesting. And you'll know this as well, because you've got your daughter who's playing Pokemon now. Like, there are things that I've not done in Pokemon since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Like secret bases.
Yeah.
I recently just got one of my mate's kids, Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
Because she'd gone off into year 7, started secondary school, and did really well on her SATs and stuff like that. And she's like, oh my god, the secret bases, they're like my favorite thing. I'm spending ages in them. I'm like,
that's
oh
so cute.
yeah. I don't play
that.
Pokemon like that anymore. But
no.
I like that. Oh, and the contests.
Yes.
The contests are the other thing where it's like, I remember I had loads of fun with them when I was younger. I haven't done them since.
No. I think part of that is because when you're younger, you've got all the time in the world.
All the time in the world.
You can just be like, oh, I want to complete this game. I want to do everything in this game. I want to explore everything in this game. When you get older, that love just kind of goes. It's like, right, I just need to get from start to finish, see the most of the story, finish it, and then I'm never going to revisit it again. There's loads of games like that where, as a kid, I must have plowed hundreds and like thousands of hours into like video games, like into individual games, and now like there's no way I'm investing that much time into a video game. I ain't got the time for it. No.
I think more often than not, especially with like a new game these days, I'm the kind of person where I'll dump 100 hours into it in a week, and then never touch it again.
No. Yeah.
That's it. I played it now. I did it.
Yeah. Play it, enjoy it, move on. I went through a stage where do you remember the Xbox 360 when it had the achievements?
Yes.
Yeah.
You were an achievement hunter.
I was at, well, that's not the word I'd use, but achievement whore is probably the what I'd use, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I used to love doing that and getting as many achievements for each game as I could. Okay. What you got for a Wobbuffet?
Not a lot.
No. You're not poisoning it. What have you got? Swagger. So Swagger's your best choice there.
It is at the moment.
I'd imagine. Yeah, just swagger it until it dies, which I know it's not exactly going to be quick, but it's about the only thing you can do.
Keeps me alive. Oh my god.
Is that all it does? Oh, what's it paired with? Is it paired with the Mega?
The Bagon.
Oh, the Bagon. What's Bagon got?
Nothing. Nothing.
Rock Smash doesn't do a lot. I guess what you could do, if you got full swipe on your current mon.
I have.
I'd probably say that's probably your best bet.
But it doesn't. That still, it just doubles my damage back to me. That's the only problem.
Right. Oh. All right. There you go.
That worked.
That was easy enough, wasn't it? Right. Okay.
That fair enough. I didn't expect that to work. I thought that was just going to not do anything. Yeah. And
absolutely just broke that mon, didn't you?
Just destroyed it.
Yeah. See it gone. Bye. That was really easy, actually.
I'll take that.
Wobbuffet's one of them ones where it's either I can beat this and then it KOs you, or I'm going to struggle against this, and then you just like wipe the floor with it.
And then you just ruin it. Yeah.
It's never.
It uses Mirror Coat against your purely physical mon, and you're like, oh, okay, good effort.
Okay, well done. GG,
this is another encounter.
Oh, you've made it past me at some point. Interesting.
Somewhere along the line.
What is it?
That's okay.
They do have genders, don't they? Yeah, they do. Yeah, they just look like they shouldn't have genders.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I prefer Frostlass. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the
and I always thought this was Rock type.
Nice.
I've always thought this was Ice Rock.
I could understand that, like Ice Rock or Ice Steel, and it's just ice.
Yeah,
which is just like really weird. Why they chose that? Is he gonna get it?
Easy.
Having full swipe just makes
it changes the game.
Yeah, it really does, because you're pretty much guaranteed to get the mon down to 1 HP, which just massively boosts the percentages of catching that mon. Which is really nice. What are you calling this, mon?
Easy.
Easy! Okay. I am slightly worried about this Articuno.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's okay. I don't think it has any...
It has sheer cold, but you're a higher level than it.
Okay, I was expecting a flying type move. That was why I was panicking, but yeah, nothing apparently.
Baller. You're gonna use pursuit. That's fine.
I love the graphics on your screen. Like that.
Oh, the soot. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
isn't it?
It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. It's so cool. Oh, we need to start thinking about wrapping this episode up, Fidget.
Yeah, probably.
In a second.
I mean, you're in a battle. I'm in a battle. We'll wrap up at the end of this battle, I think.
We'll do it after. Oh,
yes.
Dragon Claw,
gimme.
nice.
All right,
That's
60,
not too shabby.
100.
Okay, I tell you what. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna head back and heal.
Nice.
Which is just down here. I mean, it's nice of this lady to just let us wander in and use her bed. I mean, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna think about it.
That's a Mega Aggron. With download.
Oh, that's
all right, buddy. It's all right. We're 10 levels above it. We're absolutely fine. We're absolutely fine because I have the power of Rock Smash on my side.
Yeah.
Didn't do much.
Did not. Oh no.
It didn't do much either, so we're fine.
Oh, it did.
All is well.
What monster have I got in this area? Okay, thank God. Right. Okay, I don't want to be fined.
You got a genie over there.
Yeah. And they are gendered, aren't they?
Yes. Which is why I had the chance of catching Thunderous.
Oh, yes. Yes. I forgot about that. Right, okay. Okay, well, in that case, Is that the last mon?
That was it, yeah. Do you want to save the encounter for your episode?
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you join us again on the next one over on Hoen's channel. But until then, we'll catch you later.
Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things, and I shall see you on the next episode.